Chaos. Blur.
I'm here live. I apologize in advance for any issues that this stream might have. This is not my usual laptop, so a moment of silence, moment of silence, if you will, for the former laptop, my Lenovo G760, I believe it was, finally kind of ended its run after about 5 years now. I had that laptop, and the C drive failed, so it's possible I can restore it, but for right now, I have a new laptop on the way, so hopefully future streams will look even better. This is my mom's laptop that I'm borrowing. Yes, this is a very high-tech production, as you can see. So hopefully things are looking and running decently. I had to kind of reset the settings and everything, so this is my first time streaming on this. But so far, so good, I hope. And today is a snow day, which is why it was such a big deal for me to stream. Something I kind of like to do is on snow days I like to stream games, particularly Rocket League. There's a special snow day mode that I like to play. So I figure I'm going to do that, and as long as I'm in here and I'm talking to you guys, and like I said, you know, a lot going on right now. My laptop's down, but I got another laptop that I'm using right now, and webcam actually looks really nice. Hopefully it looks nice on the stream. But regardless, I'd like to thank anyone in advance who tunes in today for what I think will be a pretty fun stream, if nothing else. I'm going to play some Rocket League, I might play some Crash 4, might play some Sonic Mania, I don't really know. But, yeah, at the very least, and again, this is going to be a little bit more herky-jerky than usual because I'm kind of trying to just get my bearings back here. There we go. And, like I said, we're going to kick it off with some Rocket League, particularly the Snow Day mode. And might I say, in general, I've been meaning to do a Rocket League stream. In fact, I might even do one for Super Bowl Sunday, since it is sort of a sporting event, the Rocket League, that is. They've added a lot to this game. This is like a 6-year-old game now, and like they call this Season 2, which I find amusing because this game's been around forever. It's almost like this is a sequel now. This is Rocket League Season 2 after 6 years of this being in production, so... No, this is a fun game, always was. I appreciate that they're still adding stadiums, they're still adding new features to this game so many years later. And I was going to play it anyway, but just the fact that there's more to do certainly makes it more appealing. And as you guys may know, anyone who's familiar with this game, it is a high-speed soccer type of simulator with cars instead of people, which sounds ridiculously absurd, but it works really well. And, yeah, no, there's not much else I can say other than that. Just adjust my settings a little bit. Looks like we have a viewer in queue, so I appreciate them checking things out. And yeah, no, this is a snow day for me, in case you didn't get that the first 8 times I said it. And also, this is the first stream on a laptop other than the one that I've been using, because, well, the Lenovo, she is dead. Not now. Still got my Christmas setup. Let's see here. Extra modes. Snow Day, that's the appropriate mode right now. And then in a little bit I might do some of the more competitive modes. Hopefully the stream is running smoothly. I tried to set my settings close to what they were on my old PC. This PC is actually a little bit better performance-wise. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference because of the internet. Also don't know how the sound is coming through. I'm basically using the same peripherals I used to use. I do notice that the webcam is a little bit better. Not that people really focus on the webcam. I'm barely really even on camera. So, oh, hold on, game started. Let's get snowy at the Utopia Coliseum. So yeah, it was the most random thing, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point with how many laptops I've had die on me. Was just, streaming literally yesterday, got everything done, went to start my laptop again later that night, and it wouldn't start. It was just like BIOS wouldn't even recognize my hard drive. Ooh, there we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, hockey action. I know at least one guy will be into this. And they... You sound low. I can hear you. My volume is all the way up. Thanks for letting me know. How's that? Any better? Or worse? Maybe I have the game too loud. Like I said, this is kind of a temporary setup right now, so kind of feeling things out. Also, welcome to the strapping snow-related stream for today. If anything, I hope the performance, above all else, should call this Twisted Plastic. It kind of is like the old Twisted Metal games, isn't it? I still prefer the soccer mode, but this is fun on occasion. Yeah, let me know how the sound and the video are looking, because like I said, this is a temporary, I am a temporary setup. Now, if you missed the beginning of the stream, the premise is my laptop is right now not usable because the C drive can't be recognized, and I have a new laptop on the way, but for right now, I'm borrowing my mom's laptop, her extra laptop. I think that was our team. Yeah, it was our team. All right, nice shot. Yeah, I'm using my mom's laptop, which is actually a pretty nice laptop. So I'm hoping this might actually be a better improvement. It's called football. Well, it's called Fußball in German, but that's another story. But no, seriously, can you hear me now? According to my meter, I'm metering, so I'm not like too loud or too quiet. Mom's HP. This is actually, it'll be funny if it was an HP stream. It is a, oh no, it's another Lenovo actually. Ooh, that's a good setup. Would have been a good setup. Somebody didn't screw it up. Yeah, I'm kind of open to requests today. It's almost like a mini retro request stream. Just, I'm not going to go crazy with the requests, but, damn it. As long as I'm on my PS4, I can flip to other games if I need to. I wanted to play some Sonic Mania, maybe. I wanted to do some Craft 4 ice levels to kind of go along with that ice motif, as we're down 2-1. Sounds slightly louder. You don't have any headroom. I have plenty of headroom. I got a ceiling so high above me. I can turn the microphone up a little bit more. It's already up pretty high, though. Are you sure you just don't have, like, your volume way down? Like, how does the game sound? Do it in post. This is post. It's a live stream. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Here, check 1 2, check 1 2. That's like as loud as it'll let me turn it. This microphone generally is pretty good with sound. But how is the game? Is the game running smooth? Is the audio of the game good? Or am I competing with the music? Game sounds appropriate. Okay, so I can keep the game at the volume it's at, but this is as loud as the microphone will go. I'm wearing my headset, which I assume is what I'm playing off of. Like I said, this is all very, damn it. This is all very improv today. I was planning to go to work, but, yeah, actually, the game looks really good from what I can see in my preview, but the preview, damn it, I thought I stopped that. Preview doesn't always correlate to what people see. But anyway, yeah. See, so I don't know what actually, like, makes the stream better. I don't know if it's my internet or the hardware, because if this is a nicer computer I'm using, then I guess maybe the stream would look better, but my internet's still going to be the same ISP. Like, I don't have better internet today. If anything, it's probably worse internet, because everybody's using it, because they're all working from home. I'd rather turn you down than turn my volume full. It's good now. Alright, good. Just making sure, because on my end, it looks like I'm metering. It almost looks like I'm too loud on the microphone, but that's okay. They're all different. Every game's different. And I'm losing 5-1 because I'm talking about stream stuff. So I'm guessing you don't have to work today. I'm also drinking some Mountain Dew Frostbite. Seems appropriate today. There. Ooh, that was close. Only I was better at this game. Yeah! Oh, that was sick. I never work. Oh, I'm gonna watch that replay. That was sick. I'm taking a drink for that. I don't care. Almost wish I had a better goal animation now. Yo, where's Randy? This is intense. Lazy Snow Leopard is my iOS. Oh, that's isn't that a Mac? It's a pretty good iOS. I think that's a Mac iOS. Yeah, iOS would obviously simulate Mac. Oh, nice save. Still got my Christmas cart, complete with Charlie Brown Christmas tree topper. I'm just trying to make sure that doesn't get hit in the goal by anybody. The, what do you call it? Hockey mode is actually quite a bit more difficult than the soccer mode, where you got a giant ball to hit. Physics completely change when you change it to a puck. But I digress. Come on, somebody bump that in. No, okay. One-man show here. I'm a one-man show. Hoping my new laptop will be at least as good as this one, because so far this might be the best stream I've ever had in terms of quality of sound and everything. Sound and video, which is kind of an important thing. So, all things, you know, considered, fingers crossed, I'm still intending to do Retro Request Party this Friday at 2 o'clock. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to if I can do this stream, which is kind of my test, you know. If I can get this to work, then I have the resources needed, as I just get smoked again. I have the resources needed to make episode 26 happen. Worst case scenario. But I will have, hopefully, a better laptop by then even, so who knows? The sky's the limit for Chaos Blur, and all my graphics are still on my external drive, so I don't know if you saw my intro, but that is back. And I'll have a small trailer at the end of the stream, so yay for that. Oh, geez, did we just score on ourselves? Okay, good. I hate scoring on myself. You won't like me when I'm angry. You might not even like me now. Even worse when angry. I need some Stores wings. Feel better. Preliminary snow clearing, my exercise. I'd like to buy a new Labby. Well, see, I need one, unfortunately. I kind of didn't need one either until last night, when I'm like, oh, I can't boot up my Windows. And I really didn't want to have to get another laptop, but I'm like, as long as I do, let me get a slightly better one. So my new Acer that I'm going to get has 12 gigs of RAM instead of the 8 that I was working with. Windows 10, obviously, a terabyte onboard memory, but I'm probably going to keep my stuff to as much external as I can, because I tend to fill my hard drives, and I think that does not help things from a tech standpoint. I don't know much about that, but I've just heard that putting a lot on your hard drive doesn't really, makes it run too slow, and then you get failures. Oh, the possibility for repair is very good. All I have to do is get a new C drive. Hopefully that's the only problem. Get a new C drive, put it in, you know, install Windows on it, which, I mean, that stuff's not easy, but it's easily, you know, it can be done. In fact, I want to do it so I have a backup computer. But for the time being, I'm like, you know, I'm going to spend 100 to 200 bucks to do all that and, you know, fix this computer, being the 5-year-old Lenovo, just to have a 5-year-old computer that, you know, the motherboard could blow the next day. So I'm like, why don't I just buy a new computer for a couple hundred more, get something that's going to last hopefully another 5 years, and start with that. So did I make the right decision? I don't know. But we'll find out right after this. Yeah, once I get my tax money, I'll have a little bit more flexibility in terms of repairing the Lenovo and, you know, having it. 'Cause it was not a bad little machine. Nice. Not a bad little machine at all. And actually, it's a good thing I checked, because my backup laptop, quote-unquote backup laptop, that I use for DJing, which was like a HP Compact, which was never anything special, but I booted that up. That thing is shot. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but the screen is, like, flickering. It's like, I mean, it boots up, but it's not usable. So if I ever got stuck at a party and that had to be my backup, it would not work, like, as a backup computer. It has Virtual DJ on it, but that's not going to help me when the computer barely functions. So if I could turn my Lenovo into the backup laptop, that would be a lot better of an idea. And then I don't have to go spending another $500 on another laptop. As you know, a certain boss man's going to be like, oh, well, you need a backup laptop. I'm like, yeah, well, I need a backup $400 to get that. So I'd rather just keep what kind of works. It's been my Lenovo, fingers crossed. It's been a really good machine. As long as you don't... Oh, no, I definitely am not going to junk it. I have a spare screen. Fuck. Yeah, I know. It looks... I don't know if it got, like, water damage. Like, it looks like it did. Although sometimes the screen looks okay, but other times it's like, it looks like the screen is dripping. Literally, like, the graphics are dripping. Which is a shame, because it was a serviceable laptop. I mean, 4 gigs of RAM, it ran Virtual DJ fine. I used it for a couple things when I had to do ceremonies. I would use it as a backup, but, you know, I'm not like, what's his name there? I don't have like 6 laptops, so if one of them goes, that's half my laptops. And in this case, both of them went. And it just so happens that my mom has a work laptop, but then she also bought a personal laptop, which is what I'm using now. I'm not using a work laptop, because that would be very irresponsible. In fact, I'm going to delete most of this stuff after, because I don't want her to be like, why is there, like, Rocket League footage on my laptop? I think the other team just gave up. Like, why isn't there Rocket League footage on your laptop? Nice shot! Woo, it's nice when you got teammates that know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to get a new screen for it, but... Oh, wow, it's, what is it, 3v1? Oh, that's his... Oh, they redid the whole scoring system. Every time I play this, they do something different with the... Okay, I was going to say, I think the other team's going to give up. Whee! Yeah, I'll do a couple more games of this, then maybe I'll do the traditional soccer modes. That's what I love about Rocket League. There's so much to do in it. But of course, we got Crash 4. And then if you got any games you want to request, feel free, because this is my snow day stream. I got nowhere to be. I got nothing to do. That's not a word, but whatever. Yeah, no, that's a tricky one, and I don't even know if the screen is the only problem. Is this internal or online? Oh, this is online. So if you have the game, feel free to jump in. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 4. I don't know if it's cross... I think it is cross-platform, but I'm not sure. NFL Blitz, yeah. If I could get it... Oh, I told you I got... what is it? WWE Royal Rumble, right? I got it for Dreamcast. I found it on eBay for $12. It's on its way. I mean, I could get NFL Blitz fired up on here, but it'd be a pain to switch consoles. You know what? I couldn't. I mean, I could, but I'd have to stop the stream and start again, because as you remember, I had to reconfigure the Dreamcast to go VGA or whatever. It'd just be a pain. But yeah, no, I got Royal Rumble. I'm actually looking forward to it. Ah, connection lost. Now let's see what else we got. I could play some hoops. Play drop shot. I thought there was a way to, like, add more search criterias. Oh, there we go. My thumb was sore from Dreamcast. Yeah, I should have let you use my newer Dreamcast controller. It doesn't have quite the same issues. I mean, not that it's that big of an issue, but... I don't know, man. All I know is that that was an intense game. We had fumbles. We had turnovers. We had it all. So this game's a little bit more confusing. A 2v2, obviously trying to get the ball in the net, but it's like you have to kind of get the ball up a little half pipe and then get it in the net. It's not like regular basketball where you just lob it up there. Like, see, that's got to be a basket, which is not what I wanted. Honestly, could have been both. I know that the analog sticks do get a little worn out after being used for a while, but I mean, I never had a problem with it. I'm also biased because I grew up with Dreamcast, but I'm just going to see if this goes in by chance. I think it's going to. Yes! I just kind of bounced that in there. Hey-o. I've been bouncing. Yeah, I should have specified any game that's on PS4 that I can play and I don't have to sit and reboot it. I would be willing to play for a little bit. Okay, somebody do something. See, that's what I didn't want to have happen. And this is why this isn't one of my favorite modes. I think I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 installed on here, which is a pretty good fighting game. It has an online component. I don't know if I have it now. I know I have it. That was originally a Dreamcast game. Oh, crap. I just, like, scored for them. That's a no. Okay, we already saw it. We don't need to see it again. Ah. Oof. That was a useless time. Waste of time there. Ah. Had to shut down. No, that's not good. I know batteries tend to, I don't know, get less good as they go. It's 3.5 years old. It is pretty old. But it's taken some good Moltor videos, let me tell you. Ah, it's funny too, because just literally just yesterday I was like, oh, I'm not going to stream again this week. I had too much to do, and then this whole snow thing came up, and I'm like, I got nothing to do, and I also don't have a working laptop, so it's like, can I even try to stream? And I'm like, I decided to. Boom shakalaka! I do enjoy a good boom shakalaka. Ah. Yeah. No. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Alright, yeah, we both missed that. Sweet, I don't care. These games are generally not very high scoring. Am I doing anything for the Super Bowl? I'm actually not sure. Last few years I've kind of just spent it at home because I got the big TV and I just eat a bunch of snacks. But, you know, if there's anything going on, I would, you know, gladly join it. You know, if you'd like to come over, you're welcome to if you're not doing anything else. And sharing some of the snackage, maybe some wings. Just saying. Ha! Just tied the game. Wasn't even paying attention because I was thinking about the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I've been really excited for football this year, which usually I could care less because I hate the Patriots, and the Patriots always kind of ruin everything, but this year the Patriots have not really been a factor, so that's always good. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was very close. Get that out of here. The goaltending. Not goaltending. Usually go to Joel's. Well, as you know, my house is a pretty non-pandemic zone. I don't know if you're even like into football like as much, but I like the Super Bowl is the one football game I watch from beginning to end. It's just I don't even know. I don't even care who's in it. Like, I mean, I generally hope it's not the Patriots, but Like, I watch it from beginning to end. I eat snacks. I enjoy the commercials. I enjoy the halftime show. Like, it's just a spectacle more than anything. It's not like I'm this hardcore football fan and I have to see every single play, but it's for, like, one day, you know, I can, like, kind of get into it for what it is. And, you know, with the pandemic and everything, it's actually kind of nice to have a big event to look forward to, because for a while we had no sports. You know, no WrestleMania, no... I mean, there was a World Series this year, but it felt very lackluster. Going to overtime. Going to more overtime. Come on. See if Randy wants visitors. Well, I don't know. That could be pretty intense. I know how he feels about intense. Oof. You hate when your teammate gets blown up and you're trying to make a play. Finally meet that intense. I'd love to meet that intense guy, and I feel like I'm never going to meet him. It's too intense. Just the idea of meeting him is intense. Just saying intense is intense. Come on, get it in there. Yes, the game winner. How come I always get these like nice little highlight plays when there's only one viewer? You know, it's not like I'm that great at the game to begin with. This thing is clocking in pretty nice. Usually my streams are like fluctuating constantly performance-wise. Hey, whatever gets the job done, I guess. But now, Retro Request Party episode 26 is going to be pretty fun. I got some really great games for it. Some random ones, some well-known. You know, the usual shtick. Let's do some competitive. Wait, did that even go through? Okay, it did. So what I don't get is, I thought there was a way to add more than one playlist. I don't know what I just did. 3v3, okay, this is competitive. Boogie, oogie, oogie. So competitive. All right. Oh, nice. All right. I was going to say, like, we just blew a chance there. But then it turned out we didn't blow a chance there, so that's good. I like not blowing chances there. Nice. Just like I planned it. Totally backing everybody up here. Doing my thing. Do that thing, honey. Okay, yeah. It's like, I don't know what I was doing there. Kind of waiting for the ball, see what happens. I want to see if I can get any of these new arenas, because they've added some pretty nice new arenas to the game. Uh-oh. Ah, did not like where that was going. Sure enough, it went right in the goal. Maybe I have to do casual play to get to the other arenas. Like, there's some unique ones. These are the more traditional arenas selections. Nice save, whoever that was. Yeah, nice goal, me. I just said nice shot to myself. What a dick. What a dick. Drinking the appropriately named Mountain Dew Frostbite right now, in case you're wondering what that sound was. Alright, fast. Ooh, is that gonna go? Yeah, it is. Get it, light work, dog. Boom, nothing but net. Yeah, that was more the basketball one, but still nothing but back of goal. Heyo. Nice bounce. And the goal. Another light work dog classic right there. Putting in the work, getting the results. Nice shot, light work dog, dunking it in. Light work, light work. Hell, even I've gotten a goal in this one. Doesn't feel like I have, but I have. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it actually kind of worked out. Come on, got an open goal. Nice, Junior Dubs. J-Dubs. Hey, I learned everything I know about chanting from DJing and wrestling. That weird wrestling game where they would just be like, 316, 919. Oh, we won. 819, 2019. Undertaker, Undertaker. Candlestick Maker. Yeah. Yeah, let's play again with the same search parameters. Let me see, while I have a chance here, I can show you the slightly, very slightly new and improved webcam, which is brilliant, isn't it? It's alright. Oh, it's the same arena. I want the same arena. I want a new arena. Alright, well, we won't worry about the webcam. Ooh, I'm green now. Ah. Avenge me. Got some latency issues. Yeah, I noticed that when I was watching the playback. No, you were right. At least with the, I don't know if it's in the stream, but with the webcam, I noticed my lips weren't moving to what I was saying in the video playback. Which is weird, because I'm not showing any drop frames, which I don't know if that would be considered a drop frame. But again, this isn't my regular webcam, so I'm not too super worried about it. Hopefully it's something I can fix with my next webcam. I think my old webcam had the same issue. I don't know why. The webcam is like such a low resolution compared to the PlayStation. Like, I figured that if it can run this game at a decent speed, it can run me talking at a decent speed, but whatever. Again, the fact that I'm even streaming is a bit of a minor miracle because, like I said, Lenovo, she's dead. At the time, I was, like, really upset. I'm still kind of upset because there's some stuff I can't really get back, but most of it I can. And, you know, I'm going to be ready for Friday. I had those graphics ready to go. But reinstalling my program is going to be a pain. If I can even reinstall most of them, I really don't want to have to buy them again, like Sony Vegas and Photoshop and all that. Like, I have the discs, but I don't know if they're going to let me install it. I feel like it'd be at least the third time. I think I have it registered, though, so maybe. It sucks, too, because I still have, like, Photoshop CS6, which is obviously a really old version. Which I like it, though, and I don't have to pay the yearly fee for the Creative Cloud or whatever they call it now. Whereas if I get the new one, I'm going to have to pay whatever it is a year just to use it, but I'm also kind of stuck, because what else am I going to use? Regular HDD lasted, yeah, no, it lasted a while, and it was like almost full, which, like I said, as I said, probably didn't help. Like, it was like a 500 terabyte drive and it only had like 3 gigs left on it. I do backups pretty regularly. In fact, I don't even save to that drive most times. Like, my entire Bowie Productions 2020 catalog is entirely on an external drive, and most of my 19 is on a couple external drives, so worst case scenario, I can get some of my stuff off YouTube just to have a MP4 backup. What really sucks, though, is my Sony Vegas. Not only is the program obviously installed on there, but my project files, a lot of them are on there. So stuff like templates where I just have to change a date, I don't have those anymore. I'm going to have to basically create those from scratch again. Like if I want to make another coming soon thing and just change the year or the date or whatever. That's not the worst. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little heart thing. Gotta do those backups. Reminded me of somebody. I'm not gonna say. Ooh, that was a nice shot. But that ain't going. Oh, that is going in. It's totally going in. I thought I had a chance to maybe get around it, but no. Nothing doing. Give yourself more time to say, shall we tour? Yeah. Well, I still have all those videos. In fact, I might even have the template for that. I think that's one of the few things that I did save is the Moltor template, but that doesn't matter because I am going to slightly change the intro for 2021, even if it's going to be basically the same thing. That's going to goal. I made no effort to save that. Yeah, 2021, the only difference is I'm going to just take the logo, change it a little bit, but I might change the actual intro a little bit, just tweak it a little bit. I don't even know how many Moltars there are going to be in 2021. Obviously, I'm focused more on the big ones this year, since we hit pretty much every Knights in the Template. Hey, we hit almost every mall in Connecticut last year, or any mall worth hitting. Yeah, there we go. Just as I totally intended it. Hey. That deserves a drink. Ooh, I got some kind of weird bot coming in here. Want to become famous with a bunch of accent marks all over it? I would like to become famous. Moktis du bekannt. I can't say it. I say, do you want to become famous in German? I can't. I know the words, but I can't. I want to become famous. It would be nice. Instead of just infamous, which is all I seem to be able to do now. Oh, that made me sad. We needed that. Dude's Swedish and a fish. Yeah, he's catfishing us. Or something like that. Maybe I'm not using that right. Morris do I can't. Morris do I can't. Yeah, in that case, I don't blame you. That was kind of just some German gibberish I threw out there. I think it would be. It would either be that or würdest du gerne beliebt bekommen sein. I don't know. Morris, I can't. I'm glad my German friends aren't watching my screen right now. They'd be very sad. Sie würde traurig sein. That's for sure. Oh, that was sad. Good thing that wasn't really aimed well. Yeah, not my house. Welcome to my house. Put this goal right in there. Nope, this not. Put this goal right in there. Nope, this not. Put this goal right... Okay, stop hitting it out of the way. Making my song less good. It's never good. Put this right back in there. Oh, nice shot. Yeah. 4-3, we got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I am saying that. Nice, come on, drive it in there. Nice shot, tie game. Every now and then I get some good games, and occasionally I even catch them on stream. 23 seconds, 4-4. That's good. That's a do it. I'm ready. Could be another overtime. Oh, that's not good. All right, overtime. Good, because I didn't really like where that was going. I tend to get a little more defensive during overtime because, you know, next goal wins it or loses it, depending on whose side you're on. Oh, that's not good. Make sure that stays out of the way. Oh, they left their goal open. It's like hell. Oh. Get back fast enough, though. Oh, that was pathetic. I could not get it. Sometimes you just get tied up. I know it looks easy in the game, but sometimes you just get tied up trying to get to the right spot. And it's just, by the time you realize it, alas, it's just too late. It is just too late. Alright, let's do some casual now. I want to see if there's more arenas I can play. There's some really good arenas in this game. Welcome to my house. Alright. Do a couple more of these, and then I'll do some Crash 4 for you wonderful fellas here today on the stream. Again, this is Bobby Gaines, Chaos Blur, coming to you live on this snowy day. Oh, it's putting me in mid-game. That's just lame. And I am... Oh, I'm up 1-0. Alright. Sometimes it puts me in a game, I'm down like 2-0 or something. And I'm like, damn. Alright, here we go. Totally meant to do that. We'll say. This is encouraging though, because if I can just set up my stream and have it run similarly on another computer entirely, that means I can, you know, basically when I get my new computer, it's as simple as just plug and play. Like, I thought I was going to have to do all this stuff again to reset, and I pretty much have everything back the way I wanted it, and this is just a temporary setup. Yes, I know, I'm just a temporary setup. Now I'm excited thinking about where to order food for the big game Sunday. Well, there's many options. Some of them are even pretty good. Some of them. Not all of them. Come on! Ah, yes! I was going to say. I had that, like, set up pretty well. I just hit the top of the frame, but I'm still counting that. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I almost drank my soda with the friggin' thing. You know, Strap, it might be like the deepest thing you've ever said. We're all temporary setups in the stream of life. You know, we set up our webcams and we broadcast for a little bit of time. Yes! As I'm getting destroyed. I gotta see the replay on this. As I'm getting blasted, literally blasted, I slip this through. Boink! Too late. In case you were missing it, that's the commentary I want to get across there. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Death by sacrifice. Ah, that felt good, but not good enough. This new song by Creed. Sooner or later, Creed is gonna get. Come on! Ah, just hit that a little bit too. Whatever. If someone else can score, it'd be nice. I mean, we're up 4-0. I guess I can't be too concerned, but still, I've seen weirder things. And I put that toward the goal. Somebody's got to get it. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. You're the worst teammates ever. I'm usually not that guy, but like nobody wants the ball. I'll take it. I'll take it. All the way to the hoop. All the way to the hoop. Realize you're shooting at our goal now, right? Just making sure. Somebody in my team wants to just bop that in, that'd be great. No? Okay. Sure. Leave it to me. Just call me Beaver. Leave it to me. Not explaining that. It does not bear explaining. Come on, somebody put that in there. You can't be here every time to bail you guys out. There you go. God, I had to hit that in from all the way across the freaking field because nobody could just put the ball in the goal. That was a fancy one. I like that one. Bear explaining a new... Hey, between you and me, not the worst idea. So I'm not sure how that's going to work if it's a podcast. It'd be no picture, it would just be audio. So I guess what I'm wearing, nothing. Next episode, still nothing. Jeez, they're better at shooting at our own goal. Kayfabe, heyo. Kayfabe the heck out of that one. That'd be fabulous with me. Damn it. It's bad enough you guys can't play any offense. You can't help me out at the goal here. What I want to know is what happened to the Swedish person that wanted me to be famous. I was not against that. It seemed entertaining, at least. Come on. Ah. Ah. You know, it's like even if I miss the goal by a little bit, no one else can help me out. Get no respect at all here. Except in this case, I'm just not getting any backup. Alright, well that one was my bad. I just was not in good position to save that. I'll take the hit on that one, but at least I'm keeping us in the game. With my hat trick, my 3 goals. Keeping it real with y'all. Nice. Come on, come on. Get a goal, get a goal. There you go. Knew you could do it. Maybe. Actually, I kind of had my doubts most of it. 12 seconds. Come on. Don't let up now. Okay, maybe let up a little bit. Eh, whatever. My team was pathetic, but we still won as a team. Woo! I'm the MVP. Take that, suckers. Welcome to my house. Everybody, my house. Hold on. Main menu and do a couple more before I switch to something else. That's how I do. I could do 4v4 chaos. What else is there? Competitive tournaments, extra modes. Unselect that. I'll reselect that. Don't play yourself in yourself. Okay. Oh, there's tournaments now. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that should be more than enough. Between all those playlists. Chaos and chaos creating chaos. Oh, damn, this stupid course again. If the one after this is this wasteland again, then I'm just calling it quits. Because I wanted to see some of the different stadiums. They got so many cool stadiums, and I keep ending up in wasteland. 3v3. Alright. Pity the fool that keeps putting me in the stadium. Pity the fool that thought I could play defense on this. Hey, remember when you were playing as Shaq and Kobe and you just kind of had Shaq do all the work for you and you're just like, go get him, Shaq. Welcome to my house, trying to score the ball now. Ah, I had a good shot for the goal, but then my own teammate bumped me out of the way. How do you like them apples? The underdogs, yeah, okay. I mean, I was ahead by 9 at one point in that game. Ah, damn it. Just like lined it up for them. Oh, good, they missed. Want to become famous? Get some fries and viewers? What the heck? Hey, I got a goal. Famous fries and viewers. Wow, that would actually be kind of funny if that wasn't really you, but I know it is. Still, a really good job pretending to be a bot. You had me convinced. Ah. We're all temporary bots in the game of life. Oh, nice. Nice save. Who knows where that might have gone otherwise. It wouldn't have been any good, I'll tell you that right now. Welcome to my life. That's not good. Of course, nobody's going to try to save that. God damn it. Now I'm temporarily angry, except not temporarily. There we go. I'm not sitting there. There we go. Can't see anybody in my team besides me can score here. Oh, I guess not. Oh, nice save. Oh, not nice save. Oh. So I want to see my save. Boink. But then no one else got back on D. No one else could back me. Really makes me wonder what it was all about. Alright, so the score is 2-1. Come on, get it! That's what I'm talking about. Bam! This is what I call some snow day action. Yeah, that's right. Everybody get out of the way of that. Oh! Just could not get to it fast enough. I know that's probably what she said, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Ah. Ah. Come on. Ah. I'm just saying ah so many times because my teammates can't seem to make a distinct play on anything. Ah. Oh, seriously, is anybody in the goal? Thank you. Oh, that's going in a good direction. Come on. Come on. Yeah, somehow I got an assist on that. Oh, I like the little rain cloud celebration. Celebrate good rain clouds. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I provide my own music too. I gotta say that Nier Automata stream I did last night was pretty fun. Except for the parts where I had no idea what I was doing, which was sadly more of it than I'm willing to admit, although I just kind of admitted it there. Uh-oh. Let's say I still got like a second. There we go. Got her done. Rematch. Yeah, I think not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'll do one more. I know I've been saying that for like 4 matches now, but I'll do one more of these. I'm not going to vote for a rematch, but I will be ready for another game. One of my weekly challenges, play 15 online matches. Well, I'm not playing that many. That's too ambitious. Sorry. Sorry for those of you who wanted to see me play that many. That's just way too many for me. Too much. Alright, finally a different map. The Aquadome. It's kind of what I thought that bowling alley in Bridgeport was going to be like, with fish swimming all around you, but it's really nothing like that at all. It's actually quite disappointing. I digress. Ooh. Ah. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah. That's what I like to see, a little goal scoring action. What's wrong with that? Am I right? Someone gonna do anything here? Ooh. Oh. Just bumped him out of the way. I wasn't even worried about the ball. Ooh, nice attempt. Oh, nice save, though, I gotta say. Nice save. Ooh, that's not the direction I want that to go in. It's alright. Just trying to make it harder for them to line it up here. That's kind of my goal right now. Push it along. Push it along. Oh. Slice it, slice it, slice it, slice it. Sliced it. Nice. Wasn't sure if I hit it like too soft or too hard. It's just that hard to do, I guess. Hey-o. Nice. Ooh, not nice. Somebody just left the match. Of course, it was somebody on my team, so now they're replaced by a bot. Hopefully not a permanent bot, but a temporary one. Somebody else joined the match. Okay, I got 286 points. One more and I'll have the iconic 287 points. Oof, a lot going on there. Not a lot of scoring, though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Line me up. Line me up. Line me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yes! Okay, somehow somebody else got the goal on it, but whatever. I'm still in it. Obviously, I'm still in it. I'm winning it. Good lineup. Alright, hopefully we'll win this one. Win this one for Strap. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Gets him within a goal here. Not sure how I feel about that. Not very good is obviously one way to look at it. That was unique. Ow. Winning for me will curry you no favors. Heyo. Oof. Ah. Is that referring to the flavor of wings we're going to get? Some kind of curry? Nice. Whoever did that, that's cool. That's like a bumper shot there. See, I had the ball, and then the person behind me just boink, tailgated me right in there. A little tailgate party right in the goal. All right, let's keep the pressure on here. Okay. Oof. Okay. Two-goal lead and a minute to go. Just got to play some lockdown defense here. Don't like the way this one's looking, though. There we go. Can't really... No one to blame but yourself if you let a couple soft ones in toward the end. So I'm just gonna hang in there, make sure we don't do anything silly like that. The more time we take off the clock, the better. That should do it. Nice. Little touch and go there, but I touched it and the ball went. Point. Yeah. I'm genuinely excited for Retro Request on Friday. Obviously been looking forward to it for a while. Not been looking forward to that happening, but the rest I was looking forward to. Five to 3. 18 seconds to go. We should be in good shape. That might have been better if I waited a little bit, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Ending on a strong note. Not that I'm not ending the stream just yet, but what I will do. My controller is low on juice. Do I have the cable? I do. So, I was planning on doing Crash 4 for the next game, but, you know, I got some other options if anyone's interested. I got Mortal Kombat Ultimate, we got Burnout Paradise, we got Street Fighter 5, Need for Speed, Genesis Collection. We got some other things, doesn't mean we have to play them. Or I could stick to the original plan and do some Crash 4. You know, just for some ideas here. You know, Crash 4, of course, on my list of things to play, but kind of a preview for a Retro Request party. You know, I'm not married to it. Some of these games I'd have to re-download. Because there's only so much room on this thing. And a lot of these are VR games, so that's kind of not going to happen. I thought I had one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Maybe not. Maybe it's on... I think it's on Xbox 360 is what I'm thinking of. Alright, well... It's looking like we're going to stick to the plan here. Which is Crash 4. And let me tell you, it's about time. Been a while since I played this game, so this will be a kind of a fun one for everybody. Appreciate you tuning into the stream as always, Strap. It's always a good time. Always a good about time. Gonna play the snow levels here. That's what we want to think about right now, is more snow. There are some great snow levels in this game. Just saying. Heck, I could even play some Sackboy's Big Adventure. There's some great snow levels in that as well. Then we got Sonic Mania on deck, potentially. But I'm just feeling it out. Been a while since I booted this classic up. But I digress. Such a great game. Highly recommend it. Easily one of my favorite games of 2020. And, you know, it's really between this and Sackboy's Big Adventure for my favorite game of the year. Let me see if I have, like, a snow-related costume I could wear. That's not snow-related. That's not snow-related. That's just... Oh, that's the classic PlayStation 1 outfit. I don't know what that is. Artist. Well, if there is a snow one, I don't have it unlocked, so... I guess I'll just stick with classic Crash for now. We will play some Snow Way Out, which, ironically enough, this was the level that came with the demo. But it's also a great ice level. As they all are. Like I said, if you'd rather I play something else, I'm more than happy to oblige with that. Just passing some time here on this lovely, well, not so lovely weather-wise. I can't even see out the window right now. It's just a blast of snow. There's no way out. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. I also don't think I want to click on that link that you sent as the bot, whether it's real or not. There. And it might be real. I need to watch the cutscene. Oh, it's been a little while since I played this. Wow, yeah, I gotta get used to this again. After playing so much Sackboy, this game feels a lot faster now. But that's fine. I always love the change of perspective and stuff. It's done very well in all the Crash games, but especially Crash 4. Like, they really nailed what makes a good Crash game in this. And they added these gimmicks that don't, really detract from that too much. Too much. And then I just blew it up. But I digress. Wahahaha! Crash is all like, what? And I'm all like, yeah. Remember the first time I tried this part, I lost so many times because I didn't understand the timing there. Oh, okay. Well, there's my first death. Don't click that link. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for the warning, though. This game's just so good. Like, I have not played this in so long, but, like, it's all coming back to me now. In a good way. It's not like, oh, great, guess I gotta play that game again. Ah, the unforgiving jumps are also coming back to me. Like, so unforgiving, these jumps. I know Randy watched me stream this game like probably 7 or 8 times now between my initial playthrough, then I did like a Halloween special with it, now I'm doing the snow special with it. I don't even care. I could stream this every day. It's just that good. Same with Sackboy's Big Adventure, which is another one that I streamed, although I didn't stream all of it. God damn it. If I'm making it look a little easy now, which it probably doesn't look easy because I've died 3 times in a row, I just played this so many times now, I've got kind of the jumping rhythm down, which was not always easy to do. I'm gonna say there should be an extra life hidden back here. There is. Such a great game. I highly recommend this if you like any kind of platformers. Or just fun in general. You know how that goes. I'm not saying you have to like this game, but if you don't like this game, you probably just don't like having fun in general. Or dying a lot, because you'll do both. So I started watching the show Dinosaurs again, the old 90s, well, not Pixar, Jim Henson, like where they look like animatronics or whatever. It's actually a really funny show that, like, is a lot more adult than I would think for a show about a bunch of talking dinosaurs. It's a lot of fun, that show. And I only watched 1 episode, but I was laughing my ass off. He was actually really well thought out. I just always love Muppets in general because, like, just the absurdity of, like, puppet-looking things doing normal people things. Like, they're like dealing with stuff like we would, but they're freaking puppets. That's really all you need to know about that. Hey-o. Can't really slide on the ice too well, can I? Oh, shit. Not for that. Not give that enough room to jump. Oh, yeah. Alright, how you like me now? We got Stay Frosty, another great ice level. Yeah, and I'm open to requests. I know I showed the list of available games a little while ago. Nice. I like you fine too. You're not bad. Not bad at all. Hey. Zuntite. That was disgusting, actually. Did not realize that was in the game. That's my bad. Ah, such a great game. Even months after it came out, I'm still, like, loving it. Hey, what's up? I was wondering if you'd make an appearance here. What's going on, Intense Man? I was talking about how intense this game was. It's intense. I was also saying how you've seen me stream this game probably like 20 times by now. But I'm playing all the ice levels here for today's Snow Day extravaganza. Earlier we played some Rocket League, including the ice-inspired hockey mode. And depending on viewer demand and whatnot, I might play another game after this, or maybe not, I don't know. Got some options. I'm doing alright, other than my laptop crapping out last night. That's right, the stream you saw last night was the last stream you'll see on that laptop, at least for the foreseeable future. But I got a new laptop coming. This laptop is my mom's that I'm borrowing. I saw a title of Rocket League. Well, we had some Rocket League earlier. Just ended a little while ago. You know me, always moving on to the next thing. You know me, always blowing myself up. Yeah, a little variety stream for today. Snow day, don't have much going on. Gonna just take it easy as I just die again. And tomorrow, get back to work. Literally, got work tomorrow. Supposed to work today, but that obviously didn't happen. Have a Super Bowl party. Yeah, there we go. We were talking about that too. Ah, damn it. I forgot about the icicles. The thing about Crash is you can't take your eyes off any of these obstacles. They're all equally deadly. Okay, your sharks, your ice. It's all good fun. Woo. Shark looks like an angrier version of all the sharks you see in, like, Disney movies, like, freaking, I don't know. I don't know if Little Mermaid had a shark character, but maybe. Bring over the Dreamcast and play. Oh, dude! I got the Dreamcast. Well, I'd probably bring my other Dreamcast for that, but... Dude, that'd be sick. I should have a third controller. I'll be Kobe Shaq. Oh, God. He'll play as both of them. We'll just give him 2 controllers and he can just be both of them. Maybe then we'll win. Alright, a couple more levels of Crash coming up before I take maybe a request or two before wrapping things up here on this snowy Monday afternoon here, live from Connecticut. Bears repeating. I do enjoy this stage, by the way. Playing any NFL Blitz, you know it. Told by NBC's Bob Maxson to shovel again at 6 p.m. Bob Maxson. Who does he think he is telling us what time to shovel? I'll shovel when I damn well please. Hey, I scored big. You scored. That is for sure. There's definitely some scoring going on there. Hey. Oh, I know. You don't need to tell me twice or even once. There's quite a bit of scoring going on there. $26 to $228. Actually, I think it was like $245, but I'll take it. It was close. You know, close game all the way through. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Fumble. Turnover. Oh, no. You're not kidding. What a game. From beginning to end, it was just a thrill fest. I was the New York Giants. He was the, it was Outdent. He was the Detroit Lions, who, as you know, have not won anything in a long time. And, well, their defense certainly didn't show up to that one. But he was the Detroit Lions from, like, 1999 or whatever. They didn't even have Barry Sanders anymore. He was the entire Detroit Lions team. He made a couple field goals, though. Let me tell you. Yeah, my laptop, my original Lenovo that I've been using for close to 5 years now, the hard drive was not being read, so that's not good. And, you know, Down the road, I do look to replace the hard drive, but for now, I want a reliable machine, so I went and bought myself an Acer Aspire that should hopefully be here by the end of the week. Even if not, I'm still I have every intention of streaming Retro Request Party Friday as planned, because this stream is working so well. That was kind of part of the reason of streaming today also, was to test this just in case, but I don't see any problems here. The Acer should be able to run this just fine, and we'll move on from there, I suppose. At least I got most of my streaming stuff ready to go. Hey, you know what? I figure this. It's not like the best top-of-the-line laptop, but, you know, the laptop I was using got me through 5 years, and it was still decent till the very end. So I figure a laptop from 2020, 2021, whenever, should, even if it's not the best 2020 laptop, it should be, you know, up there. Like, it should at least be able to do what my old one did. I don't think that's asking for a lot. So, I'm looking forward to it as well. I've got a theme, as I always do. Pretty simple theme, actually, but I'm just excited for Retro Request Party in general. Maybe not so much the next episode, but just the idea that it's coming back in general, because I've been really thinking about it. Some of my best streams last year were the Retro Request streams, and I look forward to more of those. I don't know what I'm like playing around here. I gotta get my you-know-what together. There we go. No party for me. No party? What are you talking about? You just said you were retro requesting. Oh, yeah. I almost never die there. More Mario because the game... Oh my god, that frustrated me so much. I made it through that freaking entire game. I don't know if it's because of the wireless controller. That's really the only thing that changed, was that I was using a wireless controller, but I don't see why that would have done it on the Retron 5 there when I was playing Metal Sonic Rebooted, which I might play again for a future Retro Request Party. Some spoilers to come there, but no, that game was great, but oh my god, I was at the last level. Like, if it reset on the second level, I could have dealt with it, but it just stopped working. And then when it came back, I was already screwed. Oh, this just sucks. But yeah, I figured I wasn't going to get through that. Yeah, it was pretty awful. You know, I played it off and I kind of laughed, but I was not happy. I was like, well, that's all the progress I had. Alright, let's go chasing this guy here. Chasing Cortex. This is why it bears repeating. Which could also be the name of our new podcast. Let's see, Solo Bolo. Alright, well, hey, to each their own Bolo, I guess. This game might have actually gotten better since I played it last. Like, I remember having some trouble with the controls the first couple times, and even though I haven't played it in a while, I'm, like, picking it right back up. I'm quite enjoying it. The difficulty in this game I always thought was its biggest strength. Even though it gets really challenging at times, it always feels fair. Which, to me, makes it the best Crash Bandicoot game ever made. I've always said that, but there's been some really good ones. As we saw with Insane Trilogy, which is also a game that I have on the system. So, you know. Whoa, okay, that was close. See what I mean? Like, it's not easy. I'm just kind of used to playing it. You gotta still pay attention and make sure you hit your marks and stuff. I got freaking Neo Cortex mocking me and all that good stuff. I can't even imagine trying to 100% this game, getting all the crates and stuff. Like, I've already missed so many of them. Look at that, I missed like 50 crates, and I didn't think I did that bad. Never gonna get to 100% on that. No, sir. Alright, couple more levels on Crash, and then I'll either take a request or play Sonic Mania, or I'll do something else. I really don't care at this point. Just kind of having some fun. Not going to go too nuts here. Friday should still be Retro Request Party as planned, so I look forward to that. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Nope. How do I do... There we go. There's a way to just skip between levels. So I thought it'd be kind of funny if we did something a little more ironic. So, you know, we don't really want to be thinking about snow right now. We already got plenty of it outside. So let's play the desert level of Crash 4. And let's kind of warm up a little bit with something completely off the wall. You know, no ice, no snow, none of that crap going on. Just a good old-fashioned fun fest for everybody. And I also just really love this level. It introduces the grinding mechanic pretty well. And that's another mechanic that actually was a lot of fun. The grinding was a real grind, you could say. Ayo. Another cutscene we're gonna skip. No, I did not mean to do that. Hold on, I'm gonna die here. That's how badly I don't want to do it. I just realized I could play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I don't even know why that didn't occur to me in terms of ice games, but nah. Not every game I play today has to be a snow game or an ice game. But I digress. Oh! that actually got me. Just because I'm like, oh, okay, I cleared the first one, I'm fine. And then there was like a second one right after it. I'm like, yep, that's why you gotta watch your step. I want it to be like a third one. Ah, I've actually never gotten up there before. And I still won't. Ah, remember that part gave me so much trouble the first time around. And it still is. Good to know. Just like that, I just got my life right back. It's all about taking back your life. In this case, literally. I guess I always feel like I'm in a Looney Tunes cartoon, like freaking Wile E. Coyote or whatever. Oh yeah, the action continues right now. Oh, have I not found that before? I swear I found that one before. Yeah, maybe I did, and it just puts it there every time. I don't know. I knew it was there. I just figured I had already collected it. Shows what I know. Not much. Alright. Alright, we'll do one more crash level here, and then we will see if anyone has a request. Otherwise, I will play some Sonic Mania to close it out. Here on a snowy PS4-inspired day. With Bobby Gaines from Chaos Blur Productions. Bringing you all you could ever ask for in a stream and more. So this is a bit of a remix of the Bears Repeating level, but this time we're playing as Tawna before we switch back to Crash, which some of you may remember from the full game, in which that happens quite a bit with these little time travel levels or whatever they're called, like alternate realities, multiverse levels, I don't know. Into the Crashverse, if you will. And that's exactly where we're going to go right now. See, to me, this game had just the right amount of story for a platformer, because platformers don't really need to have a lot of story, but, like, it had, like, a little narrative to it. It had different characters getting involved when they needed to, but it wasn't, like, overdone.
Ooh, must have left my jacket in the Bermuda Quadrangle.
I was trying to hit that box way over in the corner, but that wasn't going to happen. Oh, that's a shame. Oh! Well, what are you gonna do? Ah, here we go, the shocky wall panels. Ouch. Oh, the timing there's a little annoying. Oh, there's no checkpoints either up to that point. That kind of blows.
Please let the next world be a beach world. Sunshine and sand, drinks with mini umbrellas.
Oh, seriously? Ah, I didn't realize I had the grappling hook over there. I gotta start this whole thing again now. That checkpoint is all the way over there. That's ridiculous. Oh, God, this is starting to get irritating. checkpoint. Ah, damn it, I knew the timing too. I was like, ugh. That's exactly what I was like, ugh. Ah, again I said ugh. I forgot that her stages are a little bit harder than Crash's. Oh god, how many times do I have to do this? Oh my god! Oh, jeez. So ridiculous. I saw that coming. I was gonna say, that should cut to Crash now. That was tough. A lot going on there. Did not need to deal with that. Oh, siree. Taught us all like, yeah. Took care of that. Alright, now we do this part again, but it's like slightly harder.
Oh, how I missed this! About that. I'm having fun. Can you tell?
Yeah, I'm having a little fun. Thanks for asking, Cortex. Yeah, still the same number of missed boxes. That's kind of funny. Alright, so that's that for that. I say really fast. Let's see here. Like I said, I'll take requests for another game. Otherwise, I'll probably play some Sonic Mania for the finale of the retro, not even retro, whatever you want to call this, Snow Day stream. Snow stream like the Snow Day stream, I always say. There. So let me just go ahead in the meantime and see what I can do here. Thought I would have had this ready in advance, but of course not. Sonic Mania! Which I should... It is worth noting that this Sonic Mania is in a authentic Genesis-looking case. It's pretty awesome, actually. Just going to really quickly kind of test the webcam out, as long as I have this chance to be on screen for a little bit. And as Strap had mentioned, there do seem to be some latency issues. I don't know what that's about, but like I said, this is more of a test stream than anything. And thankfully for everybody, you don't have to look at my face too long in these streams. Only once in a while, so yeah, there's that. But as good a time as any to test this webcam out. That picture-wise doesn't look too bad, but like I said, got some latency issues to account for. And who knows if we ever get those straightened out. But in the meantime, hope you guys are having a great day. It's almost 5 o'clock here on the East Coast. Just killing some time here on this wonderful snow day stream. First one of 2021. Hopefully there won't be too many more, because that would mean that there's a lot of snowstorms. Which some years I only do a couple of these. I can't remember if the old webcam had this same issue with my lagginess, but it is what it is. As long as the main game isn't lagging, that's what really matters. So I'm going to go ahead now and put us back in the game, which, as I mentioned, will be Sonic Mania. I'm going to play this up through level 5, which of course is a snowy level. I might even turn the volume up for my own amusement here, because this is just a great game altogether. So let's enjoy it together. Little Sonic Mania never hurt nobody, right? It looks great streaming it up here. Debating if I want to do Encore, probably do the main mode. Play as Mighty, maybe. You know what? Let's stick with the traditionals. Just play as Sonic. Like I said, we're going to play the first 5 levels, which sounds like a lot, but we'll go by pretty quick. Ah, this feels right. Love how bright and vibrant the colors are. Sonic colors, if you will. Why not? We'll use some Super Sonic as well. Oh, it's a Robotnik Fox. I actually don't know what happens if you hit a Robotnik Fox. Apparently nothing. I'm invincible. Lives-wise, I'm pretty set on that. Realize how good the graphics on this game are until you played the actual original Genesis games again. Not that those graphics are bad, but like they actually did a lot more than I even realized to kind of spice this up a little bit. Just that extra little bit. But I digress. Yeah, we blazed through that one in a little over a minute. Now we go to the excellent Act 2. And I do love how they added the drop dash to some of the older Sonic games, like the Sonic 2 re-release on Switch. It's a minor detail, but it does help the game a little bit, surprisingly. You wouldn't think it would as much in a game that wasn't designed to use it, but it does. I don't know if anyone's even still on the stream, but if they are, they're just for me. So, right. And yes, I knew that was up there. Alright, now we go up against Robotnik. Batuniku. Oh, that's... Boom, shakalaka. I was gonna say I didn't get an extra life there, but then I'm like, well, that's because I already have 99 lives, so I don't really need it. I like doing these little triple headers once in a while. Of course, I'm never going to turn down a chance to play Sonic Mania and Triple Crash 4. Plus, I wanted to get a little practice doing a longer stream, because, you know, Retro Request Parties, those are usually like 2 to 3 hours, depending on how things go. Of course, Randy was there for episode 21, which is the infamous 5-hour episode, my longest stream still, to this day, 5 hours and 1 minute. Even I kind of wonder why the heck did I do that, but whatever. It was still fun. But, yeah. What was I getting at? Oh, yeah, with the retro requests and everything, like, you know, my last few streams, and really my last several streams, going back to the Christmas past and present streams, were like maybe an hour, 15, an hour and a half. So I gotta kind of get my stamina back, I say half joking, to do some of these potentially 3-4 hour streams again, especially with some of the stuff I have planned coming up for Retro Request Party. We could start seeing some of those super long ones again, but as like with anything, it's really up to viewer demand. If people want it, I will keep streaming. If they don't, then I'm gonna get disengaged myself and probably not doing it. But, you know, it is what it is. My point being that today will be the first stream that I've gone over 2 hours in. I don't know how many streams, but, I mean, it does happen, but it's been a little bit. Why am I missing this jump so badly? I usually hit this thing no problem. And don't worry, Randy, we shouldn't have any issues with this game resetting. This was a 2017 Sonic experience, if you will. Alright, screw it. I want to do that, but it's really the only way I have. I don't really like using Supersonic unless I really, like, not that I even have to. Oh, geez, how'd I end up down here? Alright, well, that presents its own challenges. There we go up against the mini-boss. I don't really like using Supersonic unless I really need to. Like, I just feel like it just kind of breaks the game, which I get is the point. It's novel for, like, you know, the first couple times you unlock them, you're like, yeah, I want to play as him, but, you know, it's like, the game is not that challenging that I really need him to, you know, get every obstacle. This is another game where I felt the difficulty was spot on, even as I was playing it. And I had my issues with it the first time I was playing it in terms of difficulty. I got stuck at a couple parts, I'm not gonna lie about it. In fact, depending on how I feel after the 5th level, I might even do the 6th level, because there's a pretty cool, like, midway point boss here. This is a 12-level game. It's got some really cool designs and gimmicks in it. It's just a great game that reimagined some of Sonic's best levels while still presenting a handful of new ones that I really wish the developers had gotten more free reign on, because the original levels they created, including even this to an extent, this wasn't in the original Chemical Plant, but the original content that they were allowed to create for the game was just so good. Not saying the other content was bad, but, like, if they were able to, like, design their own game from the ground up, I can just imagine how great that would be with all original levels. You know, you can still throw in the little inspirations from other Sonic games, but, you know, you don't have to literally recycle Chemical Plant Zone, as much as I love Chemical Plant Zone. You know, I think we've seen it enough times. You know, it's not going anywhere. It's been in Sonic Generations, it's been in Sonic Mania, it's been in Sonic Forces, it's been in Sonic 2, it's been in every version of everything. If you want to get technical, it was in a game called Sonic Pocket Adventure, called, like, Secret Base or something. It's like, you get a bunch of Sonic 2 levels for that game, so do we need more from the Chemical Plant Zone? I don't think so. That's just me. That said, you know, they did a great job with this reimagining. But as you'll see in the next level, you know, when they get creative and they make their own levels from scratch, it's really something impressive. And music, too. There's some great music in this game that's just original, you know, not from the original games or any of that. I don't know, I think I'm just talking to myself right now. I don't know if there are any viewers in the queue, but if there are, well, just enjoy. I'll tell you a little story about a game called Sonic Mania, released back in 2017. Hard to believe it's been over 3 years since this gem of the game was released to us. And I can remember being so excited to play this just before I streamed, but if I had been streaming at the time, it would have been something. But even so, I adore this game. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a decent number of viewers for Retro Request Party. I mean, I'm not naive, but I'd like to get at least 4 or 5 viewers consistently, just so there's a little bit of tension, but just like some thought behind some of the votes. So it's not just me going, alright, guess we're gonna play this game, you know? Like, I don't want it to just be 1 or 2 people demanding everything. Like, that just kind of takes the fun out of it. Yeah, so now you have this really creative boss fight that's literally Puyo Puyo versus Dr. Robotnik. Of course, a reference to the Sega classic Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. But I digress. So now, exciting stuff coming up for the channel. Like I said, kind of sucked about my laptop. I'm thinking it's still going to be revivable, but just for the time being, I wanted to get something better. So I'm looking forward, not back. And, you know, we'll see what happens with the streams. I'm at least ready for those. As far as Vive Productions' main channel, because I know we're all really concerned about that, you know, this might delay a couple things just while I kind of get my stuff reset in terms of the Christmas video getting released, which I was on a good schedule for that. Now I'm not so sure, but we'll see what happens. I still have all the footage. There's no problem there. I got all the stuff. I got the stuff I need to make the rest of the Birthday Dash, like, compilations and whatnot, so... Like, I'm not, you know, hanging my head by any means, you know. I got 5 years out of that laptop. Hard drive died, so it's not like, you know, the motherboard crashed or anything. It's still salvageable. It needs a good cleaning. It needs, you know, some love, basically, you know, is what I'm trying to say. So it's still gonna be there. Not that, you know, my laptop, I'm talking about my laptop like it's a person. Like, oh no, it's not gonna make it. Like, yeah, it'll make it. And even so, just a laptop. As much as it sucks, I've gone through, God, I don't know. Since 2009, I think I've gone through like maybe 5 laptops, so about 1 every 2 years, and I actually got 5 years out of this one, which is much longer than I usually get. So it does suck having to start over every time, but I've also had to do it enough times where it's like, you know what, at least it'll be something new. We'll have Windows 10 on it, like this computer I'm using right now does. So, I mean, so far, the streaming is really good. I'm not going to push the limits too much, because... I know, part of me is like tempted to be like, can I like up the resolution a little bit on this? But then if I do, it's just going to start skipping frames and everything, which it might be doing now. I don't even know. But yeah, that's another issue altogether. So we're right on down to Studiopolis Zone. This is my favorite level in the game. You can probably imagine why. Just these excellent colors, music, everything's just phenomenal about this. And at the same time, like, this feels like it would fit in with the classic Sega Genesis levels. Like, it's not like they just threw this in here. Like, this really is... Like, and I feel like, as much as I love this level, I already know Sega's gonna milk this thing for all it's worth. I'm surprised they have it more. Like, I'm surprised Sonic Team Racing didn't have a Studiopolis level. Like, I can just see them, like, reusing this level again and again. Because it is a really smart theme. It's got great music and everything. I could see, like, a 3D version of this, which actually would be really cool to see. It's not that I don't want to ever see these levels return. It's that Sega thinks we want to see them 20 bazillion times. And it's like, yeah, that'd be great if you were putting out new content, too. But when your only new content is more old content, it's just like, what do you do? Like, you can do both. You can, you know, make new content and maybe once in a while reinvent some old things. I know I'm just rambling to myself at this point. This will end up turning into a Sonic rant, because anytime I play a Sonic game, it turns into stuff like, what are they going to do for the 30th anniversary? Probably nothing. What'd you think of the Sonic movie? Thought it was pretty good. You all that kind of stuff. Questions like that. In fact, they announced the new Sonic TV show. It seems like there's always news about Sonic, but nothing ever, like, happens. Like, I mean, it happens, but it's, like, so far in the future. It's like, Sega's planning something in 2 years. Like, there's gonna be a TV show in a year. Like, when is it gonna happen? You know, like, 2017 was the last year of Sonic, if you will. They tried to make 2019 out to be this year of Sonic with Team Sonic Racing, which was a decent game, don't get me wrong, but... Now this year is supposed to be the Sonic year. Last year there was supposed to be some Sonic news that we never got, so now we're all just kind of making up theories. So it's like, you know, I'm kind of ready for this mystery to be over and at least know what it is I'm supposed to be excited about. Because the problem with Sega is the longer they take to announce something, the worse I feel about it. Like, they were really confident in what they were doing. Like, I look at Crash 4. They announced Crash 4 last year. Like, there was, like, no fanfare. It was like, hey... You know, I think it was like July of last year, or maybe even June, they were like, you know, Crash 4, coming soon, like October 2nd, and boom, they released it. Like, there was no lead up, there was no nothing. And it was a fantastic game. But see, when Sega drags these things out, like they did with Forces and they do with Arcade, it's like, they show you like one frame of the game, they show you like half a level, it's like, what are you hiding? Like, why don't you just like, put a trailer out and then just leave it alone? Like, why is it like, you have to build this up so big? You know, and that's when you end up getting let down. They spend more time building it up than actually making it. It's like, okay, like, just tell me what the news is, maybe I'll be excited about it. I mean, to be fair, I was a little skeptical of this game when it first got announced. I'm like, oh, so you're just going to make another Genesis game? Until I heard who's making it. That should also be a sign that I don't have a lot of faith in Sega, because when I heard Christian Whitehead was making it, and not the same goofs who made all the 3D Sonic games, I was like, yeah, I might actually like this. And it turns out I really did. So, what we are seeing right now is the last Sonic game I was genuinely excited for. Which, as a Sonic fan, I mean, I'm like a little excited about all of them, although I have to say Sonic Forces is not interesting in the least. Even when they revealed Metal Sonic and other extra people that were supposed to get me excited, it didn't get me excited. The final game just turned out to be okay. Like, I didn't mind playing it. It was actually a Christmas 2017 gift. It was, you know, it was a fun game, but again, this is 2017. This is 4 years ago now. And I'm not saying they got to put out a new game every year, but it would just be nice to have something, whether it's a game or some kind of media. I know the movie came out last year. In terms of the movie, I really can't complain. It was a great movie, but, you know, I'll be curious to see what direction that goes in. So there's, like, all this stuff about Sonic that will happen. It's just, I gotta be patient. And when it does happen, will it be worth the 4 or 5 year wait in some cases? So that's just kind of my thing on it, is will it be worth the wait? You know, I don't mind waiting, but is it going to be worth the wait? Is it going to be like Mario Odyssey, or, you know, like when Nintendo takes, you know, 5 or 6 years to make a Mario game, like, you know why? Because it's going to be, like, one of the best games on their system. When Sega takes 5 years to make a Sonic game, it's because they spend 3 years re-releasing the old one, and then 1 year making the new one. Like, it's just not the same, in my opinion. Like, this game, Sonic Mania, I think took like 1.5 years, not even to make. They actually delayed this game, which was, at the time, disappointing, but also kind of exciting that they were taking it seriously. It was supposed to come out, like, in the spring of 2017. They delayed it till August, and, you know, whatever, but it came out, and it was fantastic, so I don't mind them delaying it to make it the best it can be. And even then, they kind of had to release some patches and stuff, because you could tell there were parts of the game that were unfinished, but as far as the Sega release goes, this is as high quality as they've had in years, and it wasn't even them as the masterminds behind it. But I know, I could talk about this stuff forever, but I won't, because people that aren't even here have other things to do. See, I told you this would fly by. We're already almost done with level 3, and it's only been like maybe, what, 15 minutes that I started playing this? But I digress. So, I'm pretty sure, and I know I said this last time, I'm pretty sure this will be my last stream before Friday, which is the Retro Request. This stream is just purely circumstantial that I was able to do this. But I'm happy I was able to do it, and I'm happy that it's been fun for everybody. But yeah, the next time you see me will likely be with Retro Request episode 26, which will be on Friday at 2 p.m. So please don't miss that if you're at all available, even if you just watch a little bit of it. I would much appreciate it. Appreciate all my streamers, all my viewers, everybody who, you know, takes the time to watch one of these. I know, you know, I'm a little bit off the wall at times, especially with Retro Request Party. Some people are like, what the heck is this? But basically, any of you who have not watched one before, it's really fun, but it's also pretty basic. You know, I have 5 rounds of different games that I pick between, you know, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, stuff like that, and there'll be all that on display. Like I said, I'm playing it pretty safe with episode 26, so I'm just going to say that right now. There's not going to be any surprise like, you know, oh, I'm playing a Sega Saturn game or something like. There's not going to be any surprise like that. There's just going to be... Let's see something real quick. Oh, you're really watching the screen right now. Okay. It's just going to be kind of your basic... And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I do have some new graphics and new stuff to show off, but episode 26 is going to be very back to basics, you know, retro request, pick a game, play a game. But they're going to be some really good ones, and also some really obscure ones. Some of them are new that I've acquired in the last few months, because I have been adding to the collection, I always do. And as Randy might be able to attest to from episode 21, not every one of those games is a great one, but I've got them. I've got a bunch of Genesis cartridges now, piled up. I'd say Genesis is probably the console I have the most games for. One of my favorite consoles of all time, so yeah. But I've also got, and this will be a good test of that, to see if the wireless controller was the problem, but what I also have is a wireless Sega Genesis controller that's a lot of fun to use, but we don't know if it's doing something to the Retron 5, because it reset, I won't say in the middle, I'll say at the very end of my game of Metal Sonic Rebooted, which kind of sucked very badly, because I really don't feel like playing through that whole game again as fun as it was. I digress. Point being, stay tuned Friday. You know, there might be a stream before then. If there is, obviously, you'll get the notification, and I can count on you guys and gals to be here to watch it if you so desire. But, assuming things go the way I think they will, the next stream will be Retro Request 26, hopefully on a new computer. This is also a new computer. Wow, I realized I said like a lot of words there without really taking a breath. My apologies in advance, that even Richard said all that. Whoa. It's like the worst possible route to go, especially a supersonic. Like I said, I'll probably stream till level 5, which is after this one, so... I know I teased the idea of maybe playing Stardust Speedway, but I'm probably not going to at this point. It's been pretty quiet here on the chat, and we're over 2 hours in, so... I like killing time, but not for nothing. Hey, I know it makes me sound kind of weird. This, of course, is the boss that infamously got the Dr. Omelet, or whatever her name is, supposed to be meme started. Kind of a funny one. I personally still don't want to see it. After all this, just to play one, maybe ice level that's like at the end of this next stage, so I don't expect anything great, but this was the reason I played this. I realized I could have just started from level 5, but why not throw some flying batteries, Studiopolis, chemical plant, and Green Hill Zone in there, right? But I digress. Part of the level is actually kind of weird. This has nothing to do with ice at all, but I actually like this part of the level because it's just kind of weird. It's something different. For this weird boss. Damn. Finally, after, I don't know, not even 30 minutes of playing Sonic Mania here, we're up to the ice level I was mentioning. See, I'm tying it all together now. Back to the Snow Day theme. Hey. Plus, I love the music here. One of the better ice levels in the Sonic game, honestly, because of the whole like cherry blossom motif and all that going on. A lot to like here. Like I like review every level like it's like a fine wine. I'm like, oh, see you. What's this little gimmick there where Sonic's an ice block? Ah, I just accidentally triggered the bonus round. I guess I'll give it an attempt for old time's sake. Oh, jeez, I'm really messing this up here. Yeah, I was not really, not that I wasn't prepared for it, I just sucked at it. I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, I know, Sonic, I'm not happy about it either. Yes, it says snow level more than regions. Of course, this is supposed to be a reference to Sega's other legendary IP, Revenge of Shinobi, or basically any of the Shinobi games. Burned right through that one, huh? Alrighty. We'll probably wrap it up here. I know I had mentioned a potential, playing of Stardust Speedway, but there's not really anybody here right now, and I'm tired. It's been fun, but it's kind of served its purpose, and it's also been a nice little warm-up for Retro Request on Friday. It's hard to believe, only 4 days away until the return of Retro Request Party. But I digress. Yeah. Do love the music here, so we'll go ahead and we'll let this awesome music take us out. Oh, I like the lighting on this, even when it's kind of dark in the room here. You can still see me pretty well. So again, thank you guys for watching. Everybody who did, if you are in an area where it's snowing, you know, stay safe, stay inside if you can. You know, shovel carefully. You know, just deal with it like we always deal with it here in the New England area. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Chaos Warrior Bobby Gaines. We will see you on Friday. Most likely it'll be the next time you see me, which will be for Retro Request Party episode 26. Stay tuned around 2 p.m. for that. And as always, we will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!